Hello everyone, it's Melinda, and I'm going to share an experience that I had when I was taking um, Susan Lynn and um, Medium Kim's class when they had their first class. And a bunch of us here that either got a channel or in the chats, they also took this class. And at one point of this, they were asking us to um, see our guides or something like that. I don't remember exactly what we were doing. I think it was that though. And and I drew this out what I seen um, probably a couple months ago, and I think it's time to show you guys. And what had happened is that in the class when they asked us to do that, and well, I'll just show you. It kind of looked like this. You can see it. I'm not sure. But anyway, it was like dark, a little dark outside with this light shining. It looked like it was coming from some kind of light source right there. And all of a sudden, these beings started to show themselves. And then all of a sudden, I heard, I'll go ahead and you guys go ahead and step back a little if you want to, because I need to show her myself. And then all of a sudden, at this corner of, it was like an outside of a building or something, and then there was some bushes over here, and then all of a sudden I seen this, and that's who was talking to these guys that was coming out. And it kind of looked like a praying mantis, but I think praying mantises have like these things coming out of their heads, but I don't remember. I think it was a she, and I think she, I don't know if she had them or not, so I didn't draw them, so I don't remember seeing them, but she came out from behind the bushes and showed herself, and I wish I would have wrote it down, because I just don't remember what she was saying. I mean, that was a long time ago. It was about a year ago. So, who knows? I might make a card like this. It sounds like a good idea to me. But yeah, and so I had a couple of my friends help me out with some of the pieces of the puzzle, and when Debbie Freebird, she was reading on it, and the first time she read on any kind of an ET experience with myself was probably over a year ago, and she said that I had lots of like ETs, aliens, whatever you want to call these guys, and that I have a lot of them. That helps me out. And not too long ago, though, I finally got up the courage to ask about the one that looks like this praying mantis. And she said a few things, and I was asking her something, and she said, what she heard was that this praying mantis was only there to help me for like 10 months. And that may have been when I started seeing all these visions about, different planets and different things that's going on inside, and just all this stuff I started seeing. And when I asked, let's see, it was on Ron's channel, I believe, and he had EQ and Sonia on there. So I asked them because they was taking questions. This was before I asked Debbie anything, because I was just trying to get all these little pieces of puzzle that I don't know, and I just know that it's there and things happen and I could hear them, and it's like we talk about different things, but I don't have to use my mouth. I mean, it's just like telepathic, I think is what somebody said. Telepathically, maybe. But anyway, I guess these other things that was coming up, though, was some of my other guides that helped me out. And I didn't get a clear picture on them. I just felt their presence coming from this dark area. They was starting to come out, and that's when this praying mantis didn't use their mouth, but I could hear them talking, and that's when she said that she was going to show herself, and so they kind of like backed up a little bit. So I didn't get any of their names or what they really looked like, but Sonia, EQ, and Ron, what they got was that they were, because I was missing, usually it seems like I miss time, but it's like through the clock or whatever, it doesn't show that I am, but it feels like it sometimes. And because sometimes I'll like find myself sitting on the couch, and it's like I'll wake up like as if I'm coming back or something. I don't know how to explain it. But what they said is that she was taking me up for classes, some kind of classes. And so with Debbie saying the 10-month thing, maybe I was going to classes, and for 10 months. And and they said that the classes was going to be for communication. And it's okay, Lily. You're going to hear them little kitties any day. Yeah. You're all right, baby girl. Sometimes you just need to talk to her to calm her down because she don't know what's going on. This is her first litter. And but anyway, yeah, she got pregnant while she snuck outside and was gone for months. She was out there eating the food that I was throwing out to the critters, or catching some birds or whatever, and staying alive. That's what she was doing. She was in survival mode. And then finally she just followed me into the house, and which was awesome. And so she took up the whole upstairs. Mama cat, she's not allowed up there anymore. And I was wondering why she wasn't letting the other cat up there. Because Mama cat used to roam up there. She never came down here because the dogs were down here. And now she's down here with the dogs. So that's a whole new thing too. And but anyway, so they said that I was taking this class, and one of them said that it was for communication, and that someday when it's supposed to happen, I don't know when, that I'm supposed to be teaching people how to communicate with our animal. Shh, I was talking about the animals. I'm sorry, I didn't. They already know. Okay. That I'm supposed to teach people how to talk to different ETs or aliens, and I know a lot of people, their guides, some of their spiritual guides are aliens, and they're making themselves more known to people now, and everybody, or a lot of people's been talking about how here in the next year or so, they're gonna like show themselves. I'm thinking 2025, maybe end of 2024, because the government's allowing different things out, so that way it won't be such a big shock. And yeah. Anyway, I just think it's fascinating that there are aliens that literally look like praying mantises. And they can talk to you telepathically. In my experiences throughout my whole life with different aliens, I never had they're saying that people need to know that it's not scary. They're not scary. They're not here to hurt us. And maybe the government was trying to prevent whatever, and now they're trying to allow a little at a time, so that way it's not such a big shock. And so yeah, I just think it's amazing. I just really, really do. And isn't she beautiful? I think so. I think it's awesome. I hope you guys were able to see that with this setup. But I'm getting bits and pieces more about other things that happened while I was there. Because throughout the years, they showed me a little bit at a time. Probably maybe so that way I wouldn't get shocked. I don't know. But I have shared that kind of stuff, some of it in earlier videos about the title would be something like ET or Spiritual Talk or something like that, if you want to check those out. And I just really want to crack open one of these geodes. I haven't broken up not one yet, and this is really like calling to me. I want to see what's inside of it. So I'm going to take this, because I got some little things I want to put up here. Some of my little childhood things. Oh, I broke that bag too much. No, I didn't. So I got the Underdog. And I got Gumby. And different things like that. Woody Woodpecker. There you go, Underdog. So I'm going to put this geode into this bag. I know we're supposed to use like a chisel, a hammer, and stuff like that. Excuse me. But what I'm going to do, when I was on my rock, and when I was on my walk today, I picked up a few rocks that I thought was really cool looking. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to hit it. And let's see what happens. Let's see what's inside. If it opens up like this. Oh man, it's got beautiful energy. Here we go. Oh, it's breaking this rock. Well, I don't want to break this rock. So I guess I'll get me a hammer. And maybe a sock. Put this in a sock. And use a chisel. Maybe I'll just pause this and see if I can get all that right now. Hold on. All right. Well, without running down to the basement and grabbing a hammer, I did the next best thing, and I hope this works. I had cut up a blanket. It was a brand new blanket, but I cut it up for the kitty upstairs and made these squares that you could fit inside of a pillowcase. And that's what I've been putting inside of her little box that I hope she has her kittens in. She does lay in it. She likes it. Okay, so I'm going to take this so I can still use this for her. I'm going to keep it in this bag. And let's hope this works. I'm going to strike it with a tire iron. And let's see if this works. All right, here we go. I don't want to hit my leg with it. This might not work either. Looks like it's putting a hole in the blanket, though. Oh, it came apart. I feel it. The first one open. Let's see what color it is. Oh, wow. It's got some purple in there. Look at that. Then this side of it. That's a face. Do you guys see it? There's a face in it. Wow. That is awesome. Wow. Yeah. That is sweet. Nice. All right. That just looks so cool. It looks so cool, man, to me. This has been inside made over years and years and years. You know how when you look at arrowheads and stuff like that, how many times you'll see images on these arrowheads, like a buffalo or a horse, you know, a deer. It's like something wondrous. And this guy's been in here for all those years. Yeah. That one eye is like sparkling. It's just like sparkling. That is so cool, man. I'll clean it up with like a little bleach water and Q-tips or something and get that cleaned up. Get it all nice and shiny. Senses. Our senses are going to be more awakened. For the ones that like feel it in the trees. Today I took a lot of pictures of some beautiful stuff. Pines hanging off a tree. All this beautiful nature. It was just awesome, beautiful. But yeah, I'm going to clean that up and we'll see what this looks like cleaned up. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. That was fun. And maybe I'll do it right with a bunch of them. So I got quite a few of them. And one's like super huge. I'm really excited about that one. About all of them, really. Yeah. Okay, I love you guys so much, and I hope you're having a beautiful time. Don't forget to feel the love that's inside. I mean, how can you forget to do that, right? I think I worded that one just a little bit wrong, or not quite right. How about that? Wasn't wrong. It was not quite right. But yeah, just feel your energy. And we could do a lot with that. No peace sign. It says no bad vibes, is what this shirt says. No bad vibes. And yeah, I just pictured a big old circle with the slash. No bad vibes. Don't want them. Get up on out if you're trying to get in. You know, let them know you don't want that. You don't need it. We don't need conflict. We just don't. We could do so much with love, caring. Yeah, it could go all kinds of ways. I love you guys very much. And you guys take care and have an awesome time no matter what y'all are doing. Okay? Much, much love. Mwah. Y'all take care of yourselves. And like that reporter used to say, take care of yourselves and each other. That was awesome. Yeah, of each other. We're all just trying to make it. And it feels so much better to feel good than not so good. Okay, take care, everybody. Love y'all. I think I've been saying bye for about 5 minutes now. You guys take care of yourselves. Yeah. Yeah.